how this can help you to generate more reviews and increase and improve your online reputation. So as you can see, let me make myself a little smaller here. All right. So as you can see, I already have this window open where it will show what is the review request looks like. And when you're going to request a review, that's what the users are going to see. If the user are going to select 5, then it's going to take them directly to this channel that you have selected. It could be Google, it could be Facebook, it could be Yelp, and etc., whichever you choose. Although if you choose, let's say 1, what's going to happen is it's actually going to take the user to internal intake form. And this will allow you to make sure that the users will give you the opportunity to handle, the bad or the negative experience that they have. So instead of them going directly to Google or Facebook and sharing that, this will give you the ability to capture that, and you'll get an email notification about it, and later on you can call the customer and you can basically do a damage control and see what's going on. And also, pretty good as a survey, so you know how your team did. So let's see how we can set those up. On your dashboard, all you have to do, go to location settings. Inside location settings, first thing you have to do is go to social profile. Set the profiles that you want. So if you want to have Google, just put in Google. If you want to have Yelp, whatever, put Yelp. You can add anything that you want. So if you have something that we don't have here, let's say you want to do the BBB, just put in the BBB here, put here the URL of the review, and then upload the logo. So super simple, and you can add as many as you want. After you've done this, go to the review monitoring section. If you do want to monitor, Facebook is actually already live. You can set this one up, and then we have the Google and we have Yelp as well. Once you go to review segment, you can choose the type of theme that you would like. I chose this one. I found that this one have the most amount of engagement, so you can use that or any other that you would like. The third step will be your review funnel. What you're going to do in the funnel, you're actually going to customize the funnel the way you want it. As you can see, I have enable fast review here. What does that do? This one will basically send the user directly to the channel that you would like them to post their review once they click 5 stars. So if you don't have this one on, what's going to happen is your review funnel, let me show you. Let's do this. Let me do save. And if I'll put that URL again. So if I do 5 here, look what's going to happen. Now it's going to ask me where would I like to post my review, and it'll give me the options. So we found that it works very well, although people are lazy. And it's better to actually give them one channel and one platform to put the review than have multiple options. So I always recommend to work with the fast review enable and only select one. And you can change it every other month. So for example, the first month you're going to work on Google. The second month you're going to go work on Facebook, and you're going to work on Yelp, and etc. So this is probably the best settings. If you do want to collect internal reviews, that's very good for survey. It's also very good if you would like to embed those on your website for content, for fresh content. You can also enable that, and that will also be something that you can do if you're not using the fast review. Okay. Another thing that I recommend using is the progress bar. We also found that the progress bar also increased the amount of conversion, so also have that set up. Now you can also customize each part of the funnel, and the way you're going to do that, you're going to go to the funnel content, and you can just type whatever you want, and you can basically control all of those sections of the funnel. Okay, so it's pretty cool. After that, of course, make sure you set notifications so you'll get all the notifications. So this will allow you to customize the funnel the way you want it with your lingo and the way you think it's going to work best. Now, after you have that, your review URL link is going to be generated, and you'll be able to send the review request. The way you can send a review request, there's multiple ways. One, you can use this little portal we have here. If you click this, You can use it from your phone, or it's actually designed so you can do it from your phone, or technicians or field tech be able to use it directly on the go. All you have to do is type a name or email or a cell phone and click send. That is it. Once you do that, that will send a review request to that client. As you see, we have a start campaign here, enable as default. And what this will do, you'll go to campaigns. And in the campaigns, you can actually customize your funnel once you submitted the review request. So because I have the campaign enabled, once I'm going to send a review request, it's actually going to enroll that user directly in a drip campaign. And this is the campaign here. As you can see, I have 4 stages of this campaign. I have ASAP, meaning they're going to get it right away. I have a follow-up request in 2 days. I have another follow-up in 3 days and another follow-up in 7 days. I think 3 is probably best. So I may change this later on. And the way you're going to do that, you can see this section here. You'll type in the name of the funnel that you created, of the step, and you'll say when you would like it to be sent. And here you'll just type in the message. You can use the placeholders, so you can use the customer name and all of those things, so it's going to pull that information by itself. Once you set up your drip campaign, make sure, by the way, to have this one enabled, because if the user already posted a review, we want to opt them out. And just click save. And of course, you can also preview it and see exactly how it looks, so you can see what you need to do. You can also do the same thing on the email campaign. It's pretty much the same thing, just on the email version. If you like it to be sent from your email, then you can set up all of the, what is it called? The from and the reply and all of that stuff. Okay, so you can do those here as well. And yeah, so once you have that set up, then you'll be ready to start your drip campaign. You can also do a campaign in bulk. So if you would like, you can go to import clients. You can upload a CSV, and you can do as many as you wish. And once you have all of those, they're going to be added here, and you'll just check the ones that you would like, and you'll click start email campaign or SMS campaign, and it will start your drip. So a couple ways again that you can send a review request. You can do it in bulk using the campaign, upload everything and send everybody at the same time. Or you can go to the review URL, you can manually send this to them, or you can start the campaign or just send even one just using this. By the way, if you are not going to have this one on, they're only going to get the first review that you have selected from your funnel. So if this is off, they're only going to get this one here. They're not going to get the rest. So this is just in case you would like to send a one-time review request. Another thing that you can do with the reviews that is pretty cool, you can also go to Embed Reviews and you can create an embed feed. This will allow you to embed those reviews directly on your website. Another thing that we currently have in the feed you can see all of the reviews and you can see what's going on. This is the ones that I just made. I'm going to delete those because these are not true reviews. And these are internal, so I can just delete those. Perfect. All right. What you see here, by the way, this is a Zapier integration that we have. What is the Zapier integration? Oh, before I even go to the Zapier, one last thing that I want to show you. You can also reply directly to Facebook. So if you click respond to review, this will go directly to Facebook and you'll be able to communicate with the customer from here. We will have reply to Google and Yelp coming soon directly from the system, but as of today, we only have Facebook. Google is coming soon. Okay, I'm going to put all of those so we can see all of the reviews. One last thing that I want to show you is the Zapier integration. As of today, it is in beta, so you have to reach to support in order to enable this to your account. But what we can do, we can pair your CRM directly to Zapier, and we can create zaps at the background based on the triggers and conditions that your CRM allows. So for example, with this contractor, they're working with CRM called Workies. And what happened is every time they close a job on the Workies platform using Zapier, it's triggered a review request from Local Wiz. And this will allow them basically to get reviews automatically. So they don't have to do anything. They just keep doing what they're doing and the system works in the background. So you said these guys were generating today, I believe. You see they got reviews here, they got a couple here. And this is how we were able to build their Google My Business to over 70 reviews in a very short period of time. You see, this one was not a happy guy. So this is internal. This gives that business the ability to handle this and see what's going on with them. So the Zapier integration, as I said, it is on the beta right now. And if you do have a CRM that you would like us to work with, or you would like to work with, reach out to support and we'll do the integration as long as it's possible, and we'll have Zapier on your account as well. So just to kind of wrap it up, the review request is something that will allow you to get more reviews. If you do use the campaign, it's going to be pretty much automatically, because you'll set the drip campaign, it will go after your users, it'll make sure that you get those reviews, and that's probably the best way to increase and improve your online reputation without working too much about, worry and working on it too much. You will just, send a review request, like using our portal, using this screen here, and it's going to start the drip, and you'll see how nice it is, and you'll just get those reviews and they'll just roll in. That's pretty much for the reviews. There's always going to be update coming in, so make sure that you always check in and you're informed on the latest information as far as the reviews. And of course, if you have any questions, just reach out to support. Have a great day.